Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about the third-year production and a newest arrival, a 1957 Chevrolet Cameo pickup. I will give you all the details in a moment. Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, a suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about our latest arrival, and is it a special one? 1957 Chevrolet Cameo pickup. I tell you, it's probably one of the nicest ones we've seen in a long time. Now, you're going to want to watch this entire video from start to finish because we are going to do a walk around, we're going to do a cold start, we're going to give you all those extra details that you'll get more so than in the pictures itself. Now, you can also click on the link in the description and it'll take you right to this vehicle as well. So if you're looking to get all that information, it'll be right at your fingertips. And if you want to look at all of our inventory, you need to come to www.ellingsonmotorcars.com and it'll show you close to 100 classic and collectible vehicles we currently have in inventory. So if you want to take a look at our website, it'd be great because we have cars going all the way back into the 20s and cars that go all the way up into the 70s and beyond. So take a look, sure you'll find something lovely that you might need to add to your collection. But getting back to the vehicle at hand, of course, 1957 is the third year of the Cameo pickups that they have introduced as kind of a very special show car truck, if you will. That's kind of what it is, and it really is the case. Lots of unique features to these vehicles from top to bottom. Love the chrome grille, the hood spears, of course, on the 57, still single headlights in 57 as well. Now, this particular model you could have everywhere from the 6-cylinder to the 265 V8, or even in this case, which this one has, the 283, which was the biggest motor that you could have in this pickup truck. The other thing is they always make sure to let you know what this stuff is. That's what Chevrolet, all the car manufacturers back in the 50s would do. They make sure that they tell you that this is a special number, the 3124, of which they made a little over, what, 2,244 of these. So these are very, very rare vehicles. The other thing, it says Cameo in that side spear that goes down the entire length of the fiberglass sides for the bed. One of those extra other features of the Cameo pickup. If it came with, as in this case, the Hydramatic transmission, they also have the V8 emblem with the Hydramatic. So yes, if you want a vehicle that you can jump in, turn the key and drive, we've got it right here on the sales floor. Now, there is one thing that they did add to this truck that didn't come with it from the factory. Someone has put in aftermarket air conditioning. Now, I'll tell you what, very nice feature to have on one of these old trucks, especially if you're out there driving around, going to one of the local car shows and the weather is mighty hot. Just a really nice feature. Take a look at all the details. The engine compartment, very nice, very tidy as well. Now, these also came with many different options, of course. This one has the full wheel covers with the wide white walls, which would be correct for 1957, with the Chevrolet emblems in the hubcap itself. Just really sets this truck off with the Bombay Ivory, the Cardinal Red extra parts on it. Those are original colors to this truck. Now, there were other colors available, but this is probably the most recognizable color for the Cameo pickups. But yes, it's got the red visor. Now, if you'll look in the pictures, you'll look inside, you'll see this little fiberglass, kind of plexiglass-like thing on the center of the dash, and you go, what is that for? It was an option. It's kind of what happened in the old days, many of the small towns would have one stoplight hanging in the middle of the intersection. Well, when you have a visor, it's darn near impossible to, you have to kind of, I can't see it. With that little accessory on the middle of the dash, you just look into it, you see the reflection of the stoplight, and you can see when the light turns from red to green. Just one of those little 50s extra things that you could have. Beautiful interior in this truck all the way around. Nice red vinyl bench seat. Looks like the dash is all original. Even looks like it appears to have its original radio. And as I said before, it's a Hydramatic, so anybody can jump in this truck, put it in gear, and drive away. Beautiful bed. I mean, we've got pictures of that online as well. That's why the Walkaround is really nice to look at. It's got a wood bed with the stripes down it. And this has got a nice tonneau cover as well. Now the other thing that the Cameos had, they have a hidden feature where that's where your spare tire is, in a compartment underneath the back tailgate area. Take that, and there's two big chrome bolts, take those off, that's where the spare tire. Out of the way, out of mind. And yeah, that's what they did to make it kind of a hidden thing, if you will. No, these are really neat old trucks. I mean, everything about this thing is cool. I mean, I love the little things that they put over the windows, again, for air going through when you're doing vent windows, of course. Another 50s carried forward for many years. One of my favorite features on old cars is vent windows. Now you can find all of our stuff on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram as well. Give us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. We appreciate that very much. You'll find all the information on this car, all our current inventory, and there will be some of the cars that we've already sold in the past on there as well. So if you're kind of an internet peruser, that's kind of nice stuff to look through, and it gives you a good different taste of lots of different vehicles. But yeah, 57 Cameo pickup. Very, very rare truck indeed. You don't see very many of them, and this one is an exceptionally nice example. If you're like me, I would like to come down and look at it in person. We're happy to have you come to Ellingson Motorcars. We are open Monday through Friday from 10 until 5, and Saturdays 10 to 4 as well. So if you're like me, want to put your hands on it, take a closer look, we'd be happy to show you around and enjoy all the sights that we currently have. So that's what we're going to do for today. Watch the video if you like, from start to finish, of course, and you'll hear the cold startup and all that good stuff. And all the videos are on our website at www.ellingsonmotorcars. And we thank you again, and we will see you next time.